performance, just giving a rundown on a new sports science offering from us. Of course, we have been offering S&C online and face-to-face with a number of years now, and performance coaching. I have been delivering performance coaching to athletes and teams with the last couple of years in particular. But we're expanding that a small bit and offering teams, particularly in Gaelic games, soccer and hockey, some deeper analysis of their games. Okay, so I have partnered up and started using Nacsport, which is a video analysis package, and have been practicing it with the teams I work with over the last few months with great success. So we're now offering a video package for teams. So literally you could get your match videoed. We would analyze it, give you back the stats that are important, general stats for Gaelic football, hockey, soccer or hurling, but also KPIs that you may be looking at yourself, right, which is key performance indicators for the team itself. So you send on the video, we analyze it, we give you a statistical report back. It also includes then a 30-minute video call. So literally, like I'm doing it here on a video, I would go through with the coach or management team, or even players if wanted, that's completely up to you, with some feedback, but also some support in actually bridging the data to the pitch. As a coach of 28 years, I think we are somewhat unique in that we can offer actual solutions on the pitch. Games that you can use to improve kicking, or kickouts, or restarts in soccer, or puckouts in hurling. How do we actually improve this? It's one thing to know that there's something wrong. The other thing is to implement it, right? So we want to give you, we'll find out what the problems are, and we're going to help you how to improve that week to week, okay? And also just, around the performance coaching element is that, this is all very much underpinned by learning science and human behavior science, right? And like in the learning aspect, if you're playing week to week or playing every second week, what can you really change? Okay, and that's an important thing. Sometimes people try to change too much too fast or in between games, and we can support you with that kind of stuff. What should be avoided, and to work on what's the most important thing, because it's only usually one, maybe two things that you can change really between the games, and we would offer support on all those angles. Okay, so that's what we're offering. Get in contact. You can DM me through Twitter, or call me at 087 4633 454, or email themovementcoach.km@gmail.com. Thanks very much. Okay, so this is just to give a little insight for coaches to how we collect the data. We just have a kick out here. I'll just scroll to it a little bit. Just before that, there was a score. So we'll press opposition kick out, because the opposition are the guys in blue here for us. Ball is kicked out. Eventually what happens is this ball goes for our break. We have a play and we're attack, which means inside the 45. There, then discipline, foul conceded. That's a scoreable free. And that's basically one phase of collection there. Okay. All that collection for the entire hour or game comes into numbers here. So you've got a numerical breakdown on an Excel sheet, and also a nice handy dashboard, which makes things look a bit easier. That's it in the Excel file, giving you primary possession, individual plays, attacks and shots. So what you're doing with your possession, kickouts won and lost, possession won and lost, was it forced or unforced? And then I generally give a report on it, main events, positives, and negatives, or something to work on, and discuss that then with the coach. And of course, then this is a
better PDF version of it where it'll look a bit tidier. And you can send that on to the players if needs be. And what then happens is we have that whiteboard conversation, video call with a manager, a coach, or a management team, or even some players if that's what you so desire, and go through designing sessions and condition games or deliberate practices, around something like kickouts or restarts or corners in soccer or whatever is needed. We will support the coaches in developing that using our ecological constraints-led approach to help you design better training sessions based on objective data. That's the key part.